seminary, I still want to become ordained as a minister, and I had to kind of put all that on hold to run statewide in Texas. But the reason I decided to do this is because I really feel like this can be a form of ministry. And when I'm, I do these rallies, and then I wait till the very end to talk to every single person, take photos, hugs, sometimes prayers. And it is a way for me to connect with them and for them to connect with each other. And, the surprising thing about organizing in-person connection is that it kind of shakes your certainty. I feel like serving in the Texas legislature with a bunch of far-right Republicans has actually been a blessing for me because it forces me outside of my bubble. And when you actually build a relationship with someone on the other side, again, not just shaking someone's hand, but I mean actually building a friendship with someone on the other side, it starts to make you, sometimes it makes you firmer in your convictions, but then on other things, it makes you question your own beliefs. And hopefully, I think it has done that for them as well by knowing me, because that's what relationship can do. It's a two-way thing.
Yeah.
And when we don't have that, when we're all siloed, when we're all disembodied, on these social media platforms, it becomes so easy to see the other side as two-dimensional villains.
Yeah.
And then they see that about us too.
Right.
And that's why we have such polarized politics. I do think we are social animals, and we have got to be able to interact with each other in real life, and we have to build real relationships. And I'll just say to my fellow Democrats, that is the way you change hearts and minds. No one is persuaded when they're shamed, when they're ridiculed, right? When they're called names. I know when that happens to me, I dig in further.
Right.
Right?
Everyone, that's human nature.
That's right. The only times that I've been persuaded to change my mind is when someone calls me out in love, with trust and with security and with a relationship. So if we want to build a big enough coalition to transform this country, to transform this economy, we cannot be satisfied with a 51% majority. We just can't. We're always going to be in danger of losing to someone like Donald Trump with a 51% majority. I'm interested in how do we build a 60, 65%, 70% majority like we had in the New Deal era, like we had in the Great Society era. That is possible. I really do believe that. But it's going to take Democrats relearning the art of persuasion. And that has to start with relationships. It has to start with building bonds and building trust with people who aren't with us yet. And that's uncomfortable, and it's difficult, and it's risky. But if you're in a position to do that, it is the only way that we're going to save this American experiment, in my opinion.